Hello my gorgeous Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. I really hope, Scorpio, and I say this every week, but I really hope, Scorpio, that the week has been kind, patient and generous for all of you. I really do wish that. So Scorpio, let's jump straight in, right? I don't like to lose any time. I want to dive in head first. Let's talk about the big love energies for June 2024. What are the big love energies? Who's coming towards you? If there's anyone around you right now, I will definitely pick that up for you and we'll discuss that. What energies are going to be impacting you? What's the heads up here? So let's do this. And when I say the big love energies, in other words, Scorpio, for June, these are like the really big ones that will require perhaps your attention, your analysis. You know, what's the heads up for you? So let's do this, Scorpio, for the beautiful collective watching this. Now, as I shuffle, I will be telling you that I'll be adding actually something quite different, which I haven't done in probably more than a year. Scorpio, there will be an optional extended reading. I've had some Scorpios saying to me, will there ever be extendeds? I just didn't feel like it was right to do an extended, but I just felt guided to now. It's always optional. And it's, like I said, it's an extension of this reading. So based on who shows up in this reading, Scorpio, I'm going to be focusing on them and only on them in the extended reading. So the link to your optional extended reading is in the description box below, Scorpio. It is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to the extended. It is available to rent, so you do have it for a few days. It's available to purchase, so it's yours for life. You can download it if you want. You don't have to, but the option is there. Take screenshots, take notes, Scorpio. That is your tool. And the purpose of that extended reading is that we're going to have a peek over the fence. And it's a little bit snoopy. It's a little bit spying. It's true. We're doing it with good intentions. We're going to be figuring out your person's current story for the rest of May and all of June 2024. Diving deeper into their thoughts, their feelings. Are they hiding anything? And if so, why? Moving forward, what does your spirit team and their spirit team want to tell you about the connection and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you and only you, Scorpio? So that's going to be a very intense reading. I already have the two decks already lined up, so I'll be using completely different decks. So here we go. 5, 4, countdown, 3, 2, last one. All right, so I'm getting some initials here. I'm getting the initial R and the initial T, like Ralph, Tom, Thomas. Obviously, it's probably for, 2-5 people watching this, but when I do see some random messages, I do have to say it. So here we go. What's swimming around you, please? Well, let's get straight to the point. You will be getting a message here, some communique from someone. Page of Pentacles, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They can be any star sign though. Could be someone that you're studying with. If for those that are studying, of course, that is the student card. More often than not though, that Page of Pentacles, even though it's a small page, it's small messages, it's a small offer, it's nothing grand, right? We're not parting the seas with this, but it's a small, but it's a very solid offer here. This often leads to someone that whatever they say in the message, ultimately their end goal is that they want to see you face to face here. Ooh, like, can we meet for a coffee? Here we go, straight for you, regardless of your gender, the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. What I really like about you, Scorpio, and I don't know why, I think you're probably very misunderstood because everyone says out of all the water signs, Scorpio's the meanest and Scorpio's this. No, you're very assertive. That's what it is. And some people don't like that, but that's their problem. And what I love about you is that you are available. Your heart is open. But you see how you're covering that cup there? Your hand is actually covering the chalice because you will only reserve your heart for someone that is worthy. And I'm going to say something, Scorpio, I find that very admiring. You're not just going to allow anyone to come in and waste your time, right? So I see here that you'll be considering it. There's a lot of emotions here that this person has to you. Wow, no wonder you're covering your cup. What happened? Scorpio. This is definitely someone, there's some scenarios here. You have history with this person. You know who they are. They know you. You know them like the back of your hand. At least you thought you did, right? This could indeed be a message from someone absolutely from the deeper part of your past that we're not talking to anymore, right? We've gone our separate ways. This could be someone that you're dealing with now, I can see. Perhaps it's on again, off again, or it seems like, that's it. We've broken up. We're not going to be together. So you know exactly who this person is, because I'm going to describe something here. We've got the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Now, nobody's happy here. Everyone's arguing, if I can talk today. Everyone's wrestling, and they're using those wands as weapons without even realizing, there's a nest above us. We're all going to get hurt regardless, right? So this definitely could have been a falling out. Maybe the last encounter you had with this person, there was some harsh, bitter words exchanged, right? Because when you speak your truth, it hurts people, but sometimes they need to hear it. And that's what I love about you. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. There definitely couldn't have been a falling out, arguments, tension, a lot of outside people wishing to kind of stick their nose in and being judgmental when nobody asks for their opinion. This is the thing though. Things didn't end well, because we do have the Three of Swords. Libra energy. We've got your heart. And I always say this, Scorpio, you have a heart of gold, but this person managed to get 3 swords in there. They never took your power away, but this is heartbreak. So literally there couldn't have been a third party interference here. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Cups, and that is Pisces energy. Who walked away from who here? Because this can go either way. Either this person severely effed up here, and as much as it pained you and you loved this person, you made a choice to walk away. This is the thing though. If your person walked away, I feel like they actually never wanted to. Something got out of hand and they still loved you, and they walked away. So regardless of who walked away from who, the love is still there despite this. And look at you being reserved. Oh, I love that about you. You don't allow anyone to waste your time. Let's split the deck. We're going to go briefly into, deeper into the energy. Wow. I don't blame you if you're feeling like this. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. The Nine of Wands, look at you. You're very defensive, apprehensive. You've got more questions than answers here, right? But as the wounded warrior there, or the wounded soldier, there's a part of you that's not giving up. Perhaps you want the truth. You want clarity. You want that apology. You want this person to right all the wrongs here. But your walls are very up here. Let's put all the cards down. Your person knows that. They're not, what they did was stupid, but in other words, they're not stupid. In other words, they know, if Scorpio gets upset, well, you got to tread very carefully. And I love that about you. That's why, if people say, Scorpio's this, Scorpio's that, it's because Scorpio gets to the grain of the matter. I love your attitude. I do. You're assertive. Other people are not. That's the thing. You have a stronger character. Don't change. That's why I always say power to you. Let me flip over the cards. Let's look at what we have first. Yeah, this could be an ex. My voice just broke there, and I'm wondering if this person, their throat chakra could be blocked. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they might have appeared a little bit cold toward the end, like midway end or towards the end of the relationship. They do want to talk to you though. They're looking straight at you. Ooh, this is what they want. Do you want this? Are you open to it? The Ten of Cups. One of my favorite 10s, literally probably my favorite 10. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy is a very strong reunion card where they're saying, you know what, Scorpio, you're my happily ever after. But why did they sorely screw up though in the past? Is it because they didn't know what they had? Let's see. Ooh, they're on their way. If this hasn't happened, they're on their way. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy, is the number one fastest card in the entire deck, which is very interesting because in the month of June, the majority of June is ruled by Gemini, and I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's on the 21st or 22nd, it rolls over into Cancer, and this is Cancer energy, so they very well may approach you kind of mid towards late June. Wow, oh my God, they're on their way. What are they seeking? Victory, to win your heart back. This is the thing though. You have created a very big wall, a protective wall against this person. So they're really going to have to talk first and not try and involve so much emotions. Get to the grain, get to the heart of the matter here. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the wise sage. They're walking to the past, casting light back into the situation. What I like about this, the Hermit, is that I can see that your person has had time on their own. Yes, they're probably feeling a little bit hermity. I'm not seeing so far that they're interested in anyone else. They don't want to be with anyone else. But they've done a lot of self-reflection here, because I feel what's happened here is that your person, it's like they took you for granted. Scorpio is always going to be around. It's like, yeah, clearly you've never dealt with a Scorpio before. That's what I love about your energy. I wish more people had your attitude. That's what I'm saying. And it's almost like there couldn't have been a level of emotional immaturity but they still needed, despite their age, they still really needed to grow up, which they have here because they're coming across as a king. So now they're doing a lot of reflection, a good hard look in the mirror. It's like, yeah, how I comported myself, that's dreadful. And sometimes it can be unforgivable. The beating heart of your reading is very important because this card now connects to all the cards. What do we have? We have you, of course, Judgment. This is Scorpio energy right here. Both of you have had major epiphanies. This is a sudden realization, right? Oh, wow. Okay, you can definitely expect. So I'm just going to cover her up. I didn't realize she was naked, and I really don't want to offend anyone, so I'm really sorry about that. But all right, we'll cover her up. So with Judgment, that is already telling me that your person has had a very big epiphany being alone. It's like that light bulb went on in their mind. They were in a dark room. It's like, and you know, they're kind of bumping into things, they're crashing things. They're also damaging the relationship, and now they can see. This is the card of resurrection. In traditional Rider-Waite tarot right there, we have Archangel Gabriel with the trumpet resurrecting literally the dead. So which means I want to bring this back to life with you and only you. Moving on, what else do we have? Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Regardless of your gender, you know what's really interesting here is that I feel like they always knew that you were the nurturer, a carer, but very assertive as well. But it's like they're realizing it even more. Because with you, it's almost like this epiphany. It's like, of course. It's like a metaphorical, universal slap in the face here. I'm wondering also, Scorpio, this is obviously not for all of you, but you'll know if this is your message. This third party could have been someone that your person was already committed to or married to. Even if they were separated, there definitely was someone in the picture that they had history with. The Chariot goes towards you, but it's moving away from this person. King and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is like the perfect couple, the perfect match here of having a grounded, committed, solid relationship. They want this with you and only you. It's like, how do I prove to Scorpio now that I've got this grown-up energy, that I've got a good head on my shoulders? I feel that they were very immature in the past. They literally took this for granted, zero boundaries in the relationship, probably promised you the world and they didn't. They had nothing to give you. And now it's like, oh, but I'm grown up now. You know, I've got my life in order. How do I prove this? Well, first they need to talk to you. They need to actually, how can I say, strike when the iron is hot. What else do we have? The 10 of Wands. Ooh. Sagittarius energy. Yes, there's no question here that your person is highly stressed about approaching you or reintroducing themselves back into your life, right? All those wands there, that's causing your person to lose balance, breaking their lower back. It does represent a challenge, a lesson, a loss. Everything that they have learned there, thanks to the Hermit and Judgment card there with you, they want to drop these wands now. Now, Scorpio, the question for you is, if your person were to return, if they were to message you, would this trigger you? Would you feel a bit stressed with this person returning? And the reason why I ask, because it's directly under you. This person in the past could have actually given you a lot of their problems for you to shoulder on. It's like they only approached you when, you know, things were going wrong and you were the natural carer, because you're very loyal, Scorpio, and you don't like to see the people that you're loyal to, you don't like to see them hurt. So if you do feel a little bit triggered by this person returning, yeah, that is completely normal. I would be feeling exactly the same. Wow, look at the outcome. Kind of where everything is leaning towards is the 4 of Cups. That is Cancer energy right there. I think some of you need time. I'm not getting a straight yes from you, and I'm not actually getting a solid no. This is a bit of a gray area for me. Yes, your person is quite melancholic. Yes, they're missing you. Yes, they're depressed without you, but I think you need time to contemplate here, because suddenly this person's return, it kind of triggers everything in the past of what they did. Yeah, this is a very basic blueprint of June. Let's dive deeper. Let's see. Split the deck. Yeah, we've got that 9 of Wands again. So Sagittarius energy. I see here that you, Scorpio, you're quite apprehensive here. It's like when we get tired of people wasting our time, and just proving to us how unreliable they are. And it's, oh yeah, I get where you're coming from. I think you need time here. Time to contemplate. I mean, I feel like some of you might think, well, if I don't listen to them, what if this is a missed opportunity? But no, I can see here that you need time. So already I'm kind of picking up that June is going to be a month that when this person does reapproach you, as I say, reintroduce themselves into your life, it's going to be more a month of reflecting. It's like, well, how much do I want to let this person back in? Am I even ready to forgive him? I probably don't. I'm wondering if you're even ready to talk to this person. Because I feel here some of you, I don't know, you may have your eye on someone else, but you're really kind of like, I don't know, you're doing things differently this time, and I like that. 2 more. Last one they're saying. They just told me the initial P for like Philip, Peter. Someone works at a pharmacy, they're telling me. Why are they showing me that strawberry again? This is so weird. My spirit team has been showing me the symbol of a strawberry for like, I think 3 weeks now. I'm not sure why. Strawberry earrings, eating a strawberry milkshake, yogurt, I don't know what it is. So my job when I do receive messages is to describe what I'm seeing, not to interpret, because it's only going to make sense to probably 1 or 5 people the most. So let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What I love is how they view you. You've got a good head on your shoulders here. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. The question is, who walked away from who? The thing is, what I'm really getting here, because there's a very strong Pisces energy there, but they can be any star sign here. I do feel that if your person was being held back here, or if they were in any type of third-party situation, regardless if it was romantic or not, your person has now, they're leaving that situation. Because let's look what's happening. We've got 8 cups, but there's a gap there in the middle. That's where the 9th cup should be, their wish fulfillment, which is you. They're setting off here to find you. So they've outgrown situations, like people, situation, events that no longer serve them, and that may even sabotage this relationship. I feel many of you have tried, both of you actually, have tried to emotionally disconnect. That hasn't worked, because from walking away, the Chariot comes back again. They're looking straight at you, Cancer energy. Get ready. Please, Scorpio, if you don't want to talk to this person, just block them or don't answer. Don't answer the phone, don't answer the door, but they're literally on their way. So let's say for argument's sake that you walked away. Well, they're returning. If they walked away, they're still returning. With the High Priestess, Pisces energy, that's absolutely beautiful right there. We've got a lot of Pisces energy here, don't we? It could be strong in your chart or in their chart. Wow. Double Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy right there. And the King of Wands. Oh, they're going to be taking action. You know what the thing is? The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, of mysteries, things that were kept hidden from you. And with the Hanged Man, this is your person not being sure. It's like, okay, do I tell Scorpio the truth? The King of Wands says yes, because the King of Wands takes action. We've got the Salamander right there. The Salamander is pretty much very prominent throughout all of the Wands suit. Why? Because it's been said that the Salamander can survive even the harshest challenges and conditions. It's been said as a legend they can walk through fire, they will not get burnt, which is quite symbolic that your person is literally prepared to walk through fire. They're prepared to put up with all the challenges. And I feel here that if your person was hiding anything from you, anything that didn't make sense, anything that didn't add up, the Ace of Swords is saying they're going to tell you the truth. They're actually on their way for clarity, to give you that clarity. They're just not sure with the Hanged Man, how is Scorpio going to receive it? Let's split the deck. They're going to do it anyway. I don't know where they're getting this courage from with the Fool, Aries energy. That's taking a leap of faith. That's just jumping and saying, oh, okay, I'm going to fall, but I hope, Scorpio hopefully can help me get up. They're seeking a new beginning with you. All right, let's talk about that King of Swords, please. They bring, it's you. The King of Cups, regardless of your gender, is Scorpio energy. Wow. There's going to be a very important conversation here first. Before anything else can happen, I'm seeing here, well, at least this is what they want, but this must happen. First, a very important conversation here that your person has been contemplating in deep thought here. Clearly they want to win you back, but because I feel this person sorely disappointed you, and it left you feeling so deflated, so disappointed in them, so disillusioned, they need to talk to you. The feelings that they have and the love is still there, but they sorely screwed up here. So that's the first thing. The 10 of Cups is, oh my God. Wow. This is part of your destiny and their destiny. The 10 of Cups, which is such a happy card, is clarified by the star, Aquarius energy. That big fat star there, that's the North Star, right? Linked to hope, faith, miracles, washing away all the past pain. So this person is not only wishing harder, they're praying harder, they're manifesting harder here. Scorpio, if you do want to talk to this person, for those that are interested, curious, that you're going to meet this person in the middle, it's very imperative here that we keep our thoughts elevated. Let's catch ourselves first before we start, thinking quite negative here, because this star is saying both of you are manifesting like this very fast. They're on their way, please. More Pisces energy with the moon. There's also Cancer energy here. Your person is very, very fearful. I see here, Scorpio, this person's return, again, it may trigger something within you, because this is a lot of emotions here. And the thing is, it's like, I feel like this person, unfortunately, was a keeper of secrets, of mysteries. It wouldn't have been nice if they actually were a bit more honest and open like that King of Swords in the past, because they could have avoided all of this, right? But I feel yes, they could be secretly making very big, bold moves towards you. So they're literally secretly on their way. Are they nervous? Internal fears and anxieties? Absolutely. But their intuition is saying, go for it. Do it. Go and get Scorpio. Oh, yeah, this person needs to come clean. They really need to confess. They owe you that. The Hermit, please. What have they been doing? 4 of Cups came out twice. So I knew it. This is more about your person. As the Hermit, they spent time alone. And the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. So that's really, it is highly linked to depression. I'm not going to lie, right? I think what they're worried about here, and the moon, again, it's our internal fears and anxiety, fear of the future, right? Fear of the unknown, because I don't know how is Scorpio going to respond to them. I think the biggest fear here is that that ship has indeed sailed. That opportunity that they had with you, they will never get it again. This is the thing though. Yes, at the moment they're stuck in victim mentality mode. Poor me, why does this happen to me? But I feel like, again, a nice slap in the face. I call it a metaphorical universal slap in the face, because the universe is saying, all right, stop doing this. I'm giving you this one opportunity with that cup here to make things right. Don't screw it up with Scorpio again. But they're quite depressed. They're very melancholic. And yes, they're missing you. Let's talk about you in the beating heart of your reading. Oh my God. The King and the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy right here. This is like literally the it couple, the perfect couple of romance, of emotions, of softness, compatibility right here, getting each other. It's a shame, because I really feel that you are very compatible with this person. I feel like at one point maybe they seemed a little bit too attached to you, or I don't know, like give me some room to breathe. But I don't know, these emotions that this person has for you, and it's a shame, because I feel like you were compatible. It's like it was a committed, things were going good, and then your person just had to ruin everything, right? So either by them walking away and you had enough, or you walked away, there's going to be some confessions of love here. I'm already seeing it. This person loves you and they love you hard. But again, I see here, because we saw the Queen of Cups before, we're seeing it again. You're just keeping your heart close to yourself yet. So for you, it's not a yes, but it's not a no. Yeah, definitely is a third party situation. 2 queens side by side, 2 kings very close together. Let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles, please. 10 of Wands, twice in the same spread. 20 wands, 20 times the stress. Yeah. I mean, look at that owl. They look pretty frazzled. They look exhausted here. They're not happy. I'm definitely picking up that there was a third-party situation. For example, it could have been the mother or the father of their children dealing with their own maybe sister, their own mother-in-law, because we're getting very strong. I mean, don't focus too much on gender here, but I don't know. I feel like that there's a lot of stress here. Something has ended also. Your person's walking away from any type of third party that is dragging them down. They want to be free, and they want to be with you though. But of course, again, they're a little bit depressed and very stressed about you. You're right here in the center of your reading. King of Pentacles brings, please, the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So it's almost like they're hoping, I don't even know, because they're finding a bit of a mystery. They don't know if you're single or not. Are you single? Are you seeing someone, Scorpio? Because your person considers themselves 100% single. But they don't want to be single. The King of Pentacles wants to be with someone. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, wants to be in a relationship here. They certainly, I feel like they don't know if you're single. That's what's happening right now. They're finding a bit of a mystery. The 10 of Wands, please, brings the 9 of Wands. Oh, wow. I feel like there's a lot of gossip around this relationship. Not on your end, because you're very discerning who you allow in your circle of trust, right? In your energy. It's around your person. I feel like any third party, they know you, they know of you. So now your person's like, yeah, I've got to do what Scorpio does. Have strong boundaries, have my walls up against these other people. But they're very, I haven't seen someone so stressed and nervous about reapproaching you for a very long time. They're not giving up. Remember, that's the wounded warrior. The 4 of Cups, please, is, ooh, yeah. It's clarified by a brand new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So despite you probably saying, listen, I'm not ready, I'm not sure, you should know something, Scorpio. That offer is going to be there. This person's not going anywhere, and they will wait for you because they want that passionate, fiery, butterflies in your stomach new start here. Wow, look at this. We've got the 9. The 10 has rolled over. The 10 has rolled over to the Ace. So your person wants to drop these wands and they want a brand new start with you and only you for June 2024. Now, we know what's happening. They will be reaching out to you. We know what they want. We know how they're feeling. We know how you're feeling. If you need more clarity, if you're curious, you want more insight, or let's just say if you're just curious more about your person, for whatever's left of May and all of June 2024, do check out your optional extended reading. The link is below. I'm going to use 2 different decks and I'm going to jump straight in. We're going to have a peek over the fence. We're going to be reading on your person's behalf and only on their behalf. So power to you, Scorpio. It's going to be a month of choices, decisions, and reflection about this person once they re-enter your life. And yeah, for those that do wish to see it extended, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next few days. Bye, Scorpio.